is the spot where they was not approving blacks to move any. So let's take some steps back. Shout out to South Vallejo. Much love to South Vallejo. Always love to y'all. I got love for Thousand Block. I used to stay in Thousand Block. Um, Now it's called Harbor Park. When I was there, it was Windrush Hills. But when it was first being built in the 1960s, 1964 to be exact, it was called, you guessed it, Vallejo Palisades. The one thing about it, and this is what I would say, I don't like saying I'm from there because I feel like if you stay in Vallejo, unless you're from the Crest, we all stayed at least a year or two, at least for me, a year or two in South Vallejo. Typically, you stayed in Thousand Block because shit was cheap. Like when I was growing up, that was probably the cheapest apartment you could get in. But bringing all this up to say this. This was a 6.5 million project that was in Vallejo. It was developed by Albert Jurston. He had a company that was very famous for a military housing they built over in South Carolina, which we'll talk about some other video. What made this unique was this is the 1960s, electric kitchens, washers and dryers, a play area. It was actually marketed as a very luxury place to stay at back in the day. No bullshit, right? And you have to remember, back in the day, South Vallejo wasn't viewed